Okay, so after some pre-show shenanigans that we had to get sorted out, like 1080p and 5000 bit rate apparently not wanting to work this evening, we are ready to get going here. I'll go ahead and drop the same file, or I'm going to try to anyway. There it goes. Alright, suppose I'll close out of that and switch on over to the standard view. Good evening everyone, and welcome to an evening of sweet homes and the explorations thereof. I am Playa Bogart. Thank you for joining us, and let's go ahead and get the game launched here. Actually, I accidentally are. Why are we breaking into a mansion? We're breaking into a mansion because we heard it's really spooky, and we're sending the WPIB Action 5 news crew based out of Sheboygan. We're going to send them to have a look at it here, in a manner of speaking. So, this is a survival horror game made by Capcom, based off of a movie, pretty good Japanese horror movie. It received a main translation, which has been the bread and butter of this game in retrospective. I actually have I have a cartridge of it that was made that my local gaming shop sold, and it works pretty well. Action 5 nudes. No. News. But the version we are playing this evening is based off of a newer translation that supposedly might be more true to the original film or some shit like that. So we're trying that version out this evening, so even if you're someone who has sat through or played Sweet Home before, there might be something new for you here. And let's get started. So, now I have to also I have two belated announcements. I believe it was Nevbite and Lithorian, both of you just subbed, so congratulations. Welcome to the Pibbles, whatever you want to call it, I guess. And as such, I have entered since you pick the names of the people in this game, I have entered all of the current subs, my wife notwithstanding, into a hat. So we're going to, I am a don't split the party player. So I'm going to draw everyone's names out of a hat. Because ordinarily I would name these guys based off of what they do, but, it seems like the nice thing to do. So the role of Kazuo, who is normally Zippo, will be played by... Oh, would you look at that, Lithorian? You're the first one in. All right, so how am I gonna put that into 6 characters? Let's see. L-I-T-H. Helps if I could find the damn T. Liddy? How about Lithy? We'll do Lithy. We'll do that. I'll pretend I have a lisp. No, Lithren. Yeah, let's do it like. Should I do it like old timey stuff where you just cut out all the vowels? How about L-I-T-H-R-N? Let's do that. So, Akiko, who I normally just name Medic because she's got the pills that cure someone whenever they get cursed or poisoned or whatever, will be played by Chibi UFO, who I don't know if he's in attendance or not, but we'll go ahead and can you even read that crap? You kind of can. The thing doesn't exactly do, but let's see. So Chibi, how am I going to put Chibi UFO into this? Let's see. How about Chi UFO? Chi UFO. How did you get your name? How do we get our names put into hat? This is for the subs who were subbed prior to broadcast. I decided, you know what? If I'm playing games where I get a say in who's named what, that's going to be a thing. So Toguchi, who I normally name Kodak because he's waving the camera that flashes at things, will be played by my large adult son, Roll Fizzlebeef. So I'll get Roll Fizz in here. His name should be easy to compact here. Just call Roll Fizz. That name is okay. Now Asuka, who I normally just name Hoover, because as you can see, she's carrying around a vacuum cleaner, will be played by Lord Chaos Longshot. How am I going to compress that into 6? As long as it's not Roll Tide. I know, right? So, L-R... You thought it was a staff. Yeah, I guess I could see that. But you see where it kind of arcs at the back, kind of like a cord on an old Hoover? Yeah, I usually name her Hoover or Dyson, just as a smart ass. Lord CHS. Just do long shot. Oh, well, okay. Then this name is not okay. Maybe we'll do Longsh. Or LNG shit. I'm gonna have to take out all your vowels. So there we go. And then the last one, Emmy, who I usually just name Jill, for she is the early master of unlocking. You can actually see the key that's around her neck. Will be played by... Alright, whose name just fell out of here? Wolfergiga. Alright, you're gonna be the little girl carrying around the key. Am I gonna do this W Giga or Wolfer G? How about W Giga? That compresses quite nicely, actually. G-I-G-A. Lithorian, Chi Ufu, Rolfes, Linkshit, and W Giga are correct? Yes, they are. Now I'll set my hat down. Alright, the film crew's going to the haunted Mamiya Manor in search of Mamiya Ichiru and his lost frescoes. I thought Mamiya was the lady, not the dude. I'm confused here. They're sending in the WPIB Sheboygan Action 5 news team. Got the camera prepared. Somewhere in this mansion are the lost frescoes. Search, give me my baby! What's going on here is Longshot's being possessed. Hey sexy, are you okay? The cameraman in the movie hits on the main reporter. This would have been worse if I only had 4 characters to play with. What's come over me? Why thank you. I figured I'd reuse it from, How dare you trespass? This will be your tomb. I figured I'd reuse it from the Skyhawk video. Daddy, I'm scared. Ayo. So this is going to throw me for a loop because, again, I'm used to them being named specifically. What was that? Relax. There has to be another way out. Split into teams to cover more ground. So Team 1 will consist of Lithorian, Longshot, and Wolfergiga. And then Team 2 is going to be my large adult son and Chibi UFO. So right now, each of these characters, this is a survival horror game, so when somebody's dead, they're dead, but it's also an RPG. They each have their own unique item. For example, Longshot's wielding that vacuum cleaner, which we can use to clean these little glass shards off the ground. Because apparently we can't step on them, we can't step over them otherwise. Now, you've seen this game before. We did stream this quite some time ago, but it was before. Damn it, who was it? It could have been me, who knows. I wonder why that left door is already open. So, the maximum amount that can be in a party is 3, but when you get into a fight, you can actually summon the other team. So if you keep the 2 relatively close together, it's basically perpetual easy mode. Me and Daphne and Velma go back out in the back. Shaggy, Scooby, you guys go look for the ghost. And the game basically comes with a built-in save state. You can hit save anywhere. And you can instantly revert back to it anytime you hit quit. So for example, if I do this, I go over to quit, I hit restart, it's going to take me right there. So we have a built-in save state we can work with. Anything good in here? So the whole point of why they came in here is to investigate frescoes. Which we're probably not going to bother with, I'm going to be completely honest here. A fresco. But how to preserve it? Maybe if we use the vacuum cleaner to get dust off of it? But nothing happened. Well, you know, I don't give a shit. Oh yeah, I would have had to have gotten my large adult son in there with the camera. So let's immediately take a tonic. That's a healing item. Let's take a candle as well. Let's take, what is this? This is a fruit knife. Let's give this to Wolfer. So now everyone's got to start picking up items. Now, we will have our little master of unlocking go ahead and open up the door. So again, this is kind of the progenitor to Resident Evil, so You have this, for example. What does this note say? A note. Kenji, the frescoes contain clues. I think they are dated by groups of 3. So now here's a giant rope we gotta burn through with that, with Lithorian's lighter. So we'll do that. Lithorian has the lighter. Ha. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness, it's an evil doll. I know. Let's call Team 2 in here. Let's do a 5-on-1 here. So now, when you go into a fight, if you hit the call command, you can summon the other team. It's extra lit. Yas. So now, Team 2 is caught up, and now everyone's in this fight. Live, no. So there we go. Dolls defeated, everybody got experience points. A rune sword, let's give that to Lithy here. Anything good over here? Basically boards that really stink. We took some wood. What is this? Actually, can I use the wax candle here? Nice. What does this say? Kenji, if your friends are about to fall, team with them to help get them back. Oh yeah. Let's get more wood. Now, there are certain little areas in this game that you have to put down wooden boards in order to cross, but they break when either the 5th or 6th person to walk across them. But there are 2 indestructible pieces, but the problem is once they're in your inventory, you can't tell which one's the indestructible one and one isn't, so you have to be careful. If Lithy's got the main weapon, I really shouldn't be using him to make the call. So again, this is based off of the Japanese film Sweet Home, which is a very delightfully very Japanese horror movie. It's very good on the special effects. And it's funny because the best ending in this game involves everybody getting out alive, and that's not actually at all how the movie works. Because, spoiler alert, they didn't all make it out. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm actually going to lay down 2 boards. Wait a minute, why is 1 wood and 1 board? I wonder if this translation changed that. So that means one of these is indestructible and one of these is not. Hey, Kubo. Okay, so that board broke. So I pulled him out. So, okay, apparently Wolfer's got the indestructible board. So, in theory, this thing will never blow up regardless of how many times we run over it. Okay. So the lousy wood is called wood, and the good board is called board, I guess. Everybody got that? That must have been something they fixed in this new translation. So I just have to keep picking the board up when we're not using it. Maggots! These are actually susceptible to... Okay, Wolfergig is in front, that's the problem. They're actually susceptible to Lithorian's lighter, so we'll do that. There we go. So now, kill them all dead, actually. Lithorian, keep using that lighter you got. Everybody levels up. Yes, little mini peeny. Alright, so let's get the board back. You are the best arsonist. So, let's drag my large adult son over here. I need him to flash this. I wonder if that works. But nothing happened, okay. Sometimes you can shoot the camera at those things and it makes them go away. I'm a dragon, bitch. I'm the best arsonist. Alright, another random encounter. with a wisp or a ghost. See, you look at it in one angle and I think, oh, it's something with a big mouth going, ah. But I look at it and go, it almost looks like a lady in a dress and like she's got her hands down like this and she's sitting in the middle of it. Whatever. Alright, attack, call, attack. You're the Q, you have a lighter, you can burn small things. I gotta say, my hair is definitely poofier if I sway it to this side. So normally I have the camera reversed, then the hair is on this side, but then I unreversed it, and then swept the hair to the other side. So you can see my roadside assistance t-shirt with the blue shell and all that fun shit. So what's in here? Ooh, stuff that I need to vacuum, that much is certain. Let's get rid of all that so we can get some more swag. Awesome t-shirt. Why, thank you. See, what's gonna trip me up is I don't know... we might actually have to go back. Because I think both the good wood was in that spot. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to check all the wood. Oh shit, I didn't mean to split up. What is this? Another fruit knife. Okay. Long shot, can I have it? Take the other tonic. So what is this? Is this wood or board? In fact, I don't want the same person holding both. Okay, wood. Wood is useless to us. And what is this? Ooh, a rune sword. Okay. Can we get into a fight so Team 2 can get in here? Ah, no. Wood. Come on, random encounter. I want Team 2 in here. What does this skeleton got to say for himself? The chandelier fell! I was too slow. Beware. So look out for that, I guess. How the hell with it? You know what? Team 2, just go in there. So we actually want to go back. So in the original translation of the game, the lousy wood and the good wood was differentiated by it having the same name, but a different icon if it was just laying on the ground like any other icon. The good wood was brown, and the shitty wood was blue. But it seems they must have, in this version of the translation, they must have switched it. So now I don't know what's what. We're gonna have to pick it up in order to know. Evil doll! Let's call for backup here. Let's call twice just in case. Now, when you call for backup, you get I think it's a fixed amount of time to get over there. And, but if you know the other team's way out of position, you can call twice. But then it also means you're only getting one attack in. So what have we got here? We don't want wood. We switched our wood for wood. My guess is I actually get it later. That's probably what's supposed to be going on here. Yeah, okay. Just wanted to do my due diligence. What does this guy gotta... Never mind, we're in a fight. I'll say, what does this guy gotta say? Just it's another goddamn doll. So many innuendos. Sorry, I'm not big into wood. Alright, so what does this guy gotta say for himself? Nothing. Written in blood, spiritual beings are weak against prey. Prey is basically magic. Yes, this game's just handing them out like candy too. Ah, no. Alright, come on. And then, what I usually do is when one team's gotten far enough ahead of the other, I just run in place so that I can start a random encounter so that I can keep the two together. Because again, if team gets too far out of position, it's not good. Because if you get into a random encounter with only 2 people in the party, it's pretty bad. If you get into a random encounter with just 1, oh, that character's as good as dead. So I will do my darndest to keep my subs alive. Uh-oh, Chibi's been poisoned. We better do something about that. Let's use that lighter. Having a fresco while we look for frescoes. Ooh. Mostly because I forgot to put Coca-Cola in the fridge. Okay, can you just kill these friggin' maggots already? Maggots with an M. So when when the medic is poisoned, you if you want to use the item of someone who's not in the party, you just stand next to them. So now if I use the remedy, Chibi's fine. And we're getting into another fight. Coke, no Coke. It's just too early in the week to get into the liquor. Use the lighter, go for the call. And again, it continues to surprise me that Capcom just leaves this game with so many penises. I continue to be surprised that Capcom leaves this game on the bench. It's like, give this game an official release already. Come on. I'd pay $10-15 for this. Just do it. Don't think, just do it. Everybody leveled up again. Penises are eternal. Oh no, let's go right. Oh man, we got hit. Yeah, it could be a licensing issue too. This game did not receive an official North American release, which is why, again, I'm holding a reproduction cartridge, not an actual one. So, no, this game never got an official English release. Which again, it's like, you're leaving this on the bench? Come on, do something. Takashi, there is another fresca upstairs. Is it cold? So does this door open? Of course nobody's there. I want to actually open the door. Alright, that door doesn't work. Now, if any of the characters die, you can acquire the item that they're using later, but then it's an extra thing you gotta worry about. You basically can't beat this game unless you have, I think, what, 3 people alive at the start of the boss battle? But even then, it's ishy. You could do something like a ROM hack and call it RE8. If anything, this game would be closer to Resident Evil 7. So what does this thing say about the blood? In blood. Enemies hide in the shadows. Alright, let's light this rope on fire. We get into a fight here. I want to give this spear to Team 2. There we go. More penises. Yeah, we're going to be getting attacked by those for a while. Those don't go away for a bit. Alright. And Wolfergig has been poisoned. Actually, I keep forgetting to just use the damn lighter. The lighter is OP in this. Alright, Chibi. Oh, shit. Actually. Okay, first of all, large adult son. Take the oak spear. You, cure her. Perfect. Resident Evil 7.5 takes place in the Baker Mansion before 7. I was between this and another t-shirt for today. I may save that for another time. I ordered a t-shirt from Fangamer, and it's basically the King of Fighters girl team. I don't remember if that's the exact name, but it's a t-shirt that's got Mai, King, and Athena on it. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll wear it for the Friday stream. Which is, of course, more Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Nah, let's light this on fire. Just to say I did. Can we open this door? Nope, door don't open. So this door is already open, except we're getting into a fight first. Once again, call for help. Even though it's literally anyone should be able to breathe on that enemy by now and kill them. Perfect. So this room contains some of the items. There is a lockpick, a camera, and pills down there, and those take the place of, again, 3 of the characters if they should so happen to perish. However, you cannot immediately access these items because this happens. Oh no! And we don't have the item yet that crushes this, so that won't do us any good. What does this have to say? A note. Takashi, if one is caught in battle, pray. That's not pills, that's an eraser. Yeah, I know, I looked at it too and thought the same thing. But if you actually go down there, it's pills. Or a med kit or some shit like that. But I understand your apprehension in the matter. So, forward progress puts us in here, if memory serves. Ooh, can I get a lighter? Need to be able... Whoa! Okay, so we need something, but I forget where it is. The camera at least looks like a camera. Let's talk to this guy. Rune and silver weapons are effective against spirits. So we need something to smash that rock. Now I'm trying to remember where we get the mallet. I think it's literally you just... It's somewhere. But where? Did I even try opening this door? I don't think I did. That's my guess. More penises! That is so lewd. My goodness, normally I play a lewd game and it's all about boobies. Today it's all about these instead. The lewdness is playing for the other team tonight. Alright, let's use the key. Perfect. I thought that door opened. Gotta keep it fair and balanced. Here on WPIB Sheboygan. Now, I'm gonna point out to you right now, Sheboygan is an actual place. I didn't realize until I wrote it down that, you know, Sheboygan. Perhaps it was subliminal. I don't know. So what is this? This is wood. We do not want the wood. We do, however, want to get into a fight with that bat. Sheboygan's a place in Wisconsin. So I can't remember if the bats are also weak to the lighter, but we're going to try using it anyway. Nope, doesn't do shit. So the bats are not necessarily a random mob. If they run into you, you get into a fight. Wood is always good. That is right. I'm probably going to use up a tonic soon. Just because everyone's gone up like 3 or 4 levels, and we shouldn't have people sitting in double-digit health at this point. Now, the healing items in this game are finite, so be careful. I want to say camera does this one. In which case, adult son, do your thing. There we go, it's the camera. Perfect. I knew my large adult son was good for something. Okay, call for help. Attack. Perfect. Stop hitting us, damn it. Alright, use your Kodak camera there, buddy. Please. Please, flash! Flash those bats! With the camera, obviously. I don't know what else you would flash something with. Anyway. But of course. Alright, so Hoover. Or, I'm sorry, Longshot. Go ahead and suck up all that glass that's on the stairs. Using your vacuum. Your trusty, trusty vacuum. One thing that used to really weird me out about this game is that the player model doesn't really change depending... Normally you play an RPG and there's a side view of your character and one for them going up and one for them going down. And this, it just insists on just continuously using the same one, which isn't a problem, it's just... I'm not used to seeing that. A rune spear. Alright, apparently Lithorian can't take that. How about Wolfergiga? Oh, perfect. Alright, let's go up. Oh! A chair! Let's go left. Hey, I didn't get hit by something for goddamn once. What does this guy gotta say for himself? Yeah, it looks like they're being photographed from above their heads, yeah. Why did you abandon me? His dying word was apparently an aroused moan. RNGesus was kind to us on that particular moment, yes. Alright, oh, it's a torso. So, fun fact, this is actually the camera guy. This happens to him in the movie. It's not pleasant. But this is him. This character's based on him. Wouldn't I want to die from snoo? Please, God, no. I gotta watch Futurama again. Fuck! Alright, everyone. Ooh, it's tonic time, I think. Who's holding it? Luthorian's got it. You're not sorry for that. Well, you shouldn't be. So there, everyone healed up, which is good. In fact, how about you use some prayer damage? I never use this crap anyway. Perfect. Everybody leveled up again. Excellent. There's a kitty! I think that's a kitty. No, it's a mouse. A note. Shogo, to go beyond the dark hall, turn on the generator first. Oh, there must be a generator outside. So is this wood or board? No, not team. I don't want to break up. Okay, that's wood. That does us no good. Worn sword. Oh, the generator is in the attic. Now, I think the mallet is an invisible item. Yep, it's just... you have to interact with this portion of the table, which is bullshit. There we go, we have the mallet. So now we can advance. Somebody can take this tonic. Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait a minute, I thought board was the good one. Why do I have 2 wood? What happened? Did I forget to pick something up somewhere? Are we already screwed? There, I better test. Ooh, but then I don't know if I want to test. Call for help. Because there's no point in me advancing. That said snake, right? Yes, that's where the snake is. There's no point in us advancing if we don't have the invincible wood. So we better get that nailed down fast. How am I expected to progress? Fallen Shadow FNF asks a valid question. How am I expected to progress if I can't see an item? My guess is if you actually did like the fresco painting stuff in this, it would probably have told you that, but who's got the time for that? Now, I think this is the borked one. Yep, so that's not going to do me any good. Okay, so now we gotta lay one down so that she can come back. Alright, let's actually break the team up for a second here. Just so I can destroy that. Oh, and there it goes. Dead. Okay. So we gotta keep looking for wood then. Because apparently we dropped the good wood somewhere. And that's not it. Alright, we need a random encounter. I want team 2 over here. Again, the party's split up into 2. It doesn't let you do more than 3 people in a party, but you can reunite the party through shenanigans. So once again, lead of the party is calling in Team 2. Team 2 walks over. Boom, you got 5 people in a fight. Then you can beat the piss out of them. Word of Minerva McGonagall. Sheer dumb luck. So, I think I want one of them to take this. Yes. Perfect. Now everyone's loaded for bear. And we need to look for wood. Is this it? Is this the wood? That's just wood. Let's get another fight with a bat. So again, this is a new translation, and this is what is causing a lot of the confusion here, because again, the good wood and the bad wood was normally denoted by it being blue, but now all the wood is red. So if we don't get that nailed down, we're never going to be able to go across gaps, because otherwise we'll just have to perpetually be carrying around wood that will always break because reasons. All right, where's my large adult son here? Perfect. Perfect. Let's keep going here. Where did I put the wood? Pardon me while I turn off my dehumidifier. Stand by. Don't need to hear that this evening. Alright, so where is that goddamn thing? Did I lay it down somewhere and just forget to pick it up? That sounds like the kind of thing I would do. Wait, I bet I know exactly what happened. I laid it down so that we could check the first area to see if it still had it, and then I forgot to pick it back up. That's probably exactly what happened. Like an idiot. So this game also very much subscribes to the Resident Evil 0 school of item management, where there are no boxes, items just are where you leave them. That was ice I just saw here broke. Which will probably give poor Kubo some PTSD off of that alone. Alright, we're looking for wood here. God bless it. Come on! Alright, I'm still calling Team 2 over here because I want perfect simpatico with the XP gains. You're literally shaking. I want everyone on even ground here. I want everyone making the same XP at the same time. I don't want anyone getting out of sync or else I'm gonna get pissed off. Because that's the thing I hate whenever I play Final Fantasy 1, is that everyone's in perfect simpatico, and yeah, we left the board there. That was the problem. Now we're good. So yeah, actually, can I use it to get across here? Yes, I can. So you play the original FF1, and then everyone's leveling up at the same time, but then one of your mages gets waxed, and the whole thing gets thrown out of sync, and it's just aggravates me. I mean, I get over it pretty quick, but it's still aggravating. It's a bunch of penis worms. Why can you not kill them? Hi James, this is Sweet Home for the Famicom. We are using a new translation. That isn't to say that this game was never translated before, but this is a newer version of the translation. It is a survival horror RPG. When a character dies in the game, they die for real. And I picked my subs' names out of a hat. So the good board is almost like your Zelda ladder in a sense. Exactly, Simbaka. You know what? I should have been describing it like that. You're 100% correct there. You just have to constantly remember to put it down and pick it back up. It's a little bit more manual in that regard. So once again, parties can only be 3 maximum, but you can call the other team over and make it a party of 5. Each person can carry 1 weapon, 1 luxury item, and 1 or 2 regular items. So I say, just walk into me, Bat. We both know where this is heading, so let's just do it. It's very easy to get killed in this game if you don't use the two-party method here. Because the trickiest way to play this is to, just main the vacuum cleaner, the lighter, and the key people, and then just leave the other two at start. You'll be abusing save states if you go that method. Good to know. What is not good to know is how bad the lag between me typing a comment and you seeing it is. Yeah, we've been having some problems. It's entirely possible low latency got turned off here. This is normally 720p, or it's supposed to be 1080p, but reasons. I had to dumb the thing down, or else it was just never gonna go this evening. So, I mean, I guess if this is one evening we're late where we don't have low latency, then I guess so be it. So let's kill some more bats. Even though, frankly, those bats probably wouldn't have done a darn thing if we didn't get into this fight with them, but whatever, let's kill them dead. We must, kill the bat. And they're dead. So now that we have the invulnerable wood, we can go over here, lay down some wood, or lay down a board, and then we can go across with it with impunity, and pick up the other one. Because I believe this is a board. Nope, that was wood. That was bullshit. Alright, well... give me the log. I know at some point I need a log. We will need a log later on in this game. Hello, hello. Alright, let's call for help again here. Ooh, you guys gotta haul ass. Go, 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 go! So what happens if Group 2 goes back to Group 1 and goes to back up Group 1 and they got into a battle? In that exact scenario, the other group does not aggro, or rather they can't get into encounters. But, however, if they wander into, like, that flying bat that immediately causes a fight, then they get stopped dead in their tracks. Oh, shit! Ah, fuck. Alright, well, who wants that axe? Don't worry, he didn't go far. We can fix this. Let's see, where did he go? Oh yeah, he's in the same room we're in. So this will just take a second to get them all recombobulated here. Alright, you call him, and you take a shot. Oh, that was weird. We are still on the quest for the indestructible wood, apparently. Oh, that probably isn't good. Okay, just take a shot at him. Just make sure this thing is dead. Could y'all just kill this thing dead? I'm getting concerned here. Oh, I see what's going on here. Oh, fuck. Lithorian got picked up, and now he's taking damage whenever we hit this guy. Yeah, that. Let's use a tonic. Yeah. How about I just pray for your safety? How does that work? Okay, we now return to regularly scheduled programming. Oh, jeez, okay. Okay, Chibi, you stand there. Lithorian, you stand there. Chibi, you make friends with him. You two go over there, and then you guys get out of here. Okay. Oh, okay, now Chibi, I need you to go that way so that I can do this and grab the board. Whew. That was more difficult than it needed to be. The important thing is I didn't intentionally get Lithorian killed. Yet. The night is still young. God damn it. Alright. The other problem too is Lithorian didn't get any of the benefit of that tonic we just used. Which stinks. Whatever, just everybody pray really hard. Okay, can we stop getting grabbed by that thing, please? It's getting a little aggravating. So, now that we have the mallet and some weapons and shit, let's get the hell out of it. Let's get out of this section. We don't come back here for a little while. But what we can do is now we can use that mallet to break these things. Okay, well that's a chair. We're not going through that. Yes, for using the wonderful power of prayer. And give me that tonic. So now, once we get out of this stupid fight with maggots. Oh, we're not getting hit with giant penises again. I'm gonna have to be careful with Lithorian because he's not playing with the same amount of HP that everyone else is. Kinda don't want to get him killed. That would have wrecked this in a hurry. So, let's go in here. Activate the candle. Get out of the way of that. Use up the mallet. How much time do I get to move? How much time do I get to move my second team into battle? You get like maybe half the battle theme to do that. Not much. We're not healing yet because heals are a finite item. We don't want to use them unless we really, really have to. I think this is the other board. No, that was just wood. Well, that does me no good. Maybe it's over here. That's a fire extinguisher. We are going to need that. I swear there was another piece of wood around here, but I don't friggin' get where it went. Whatever. Can we just get into a random encounter so I can get the other team over here? See, I have a guide over here. I want to see where the other wood is. Grab the wood on the table. Yeah, fuck it. The hell with it. Yeah, I got a guide up in case, but we really shouldn't need it. Emphasis on the word shouldn't. Alright, you guys shouldn't have to go too far to get into the battle here. There is a tool-assisted speed run of this game that... Oh, fuck. Can I make my way through here? Shit, we didn't make it in time. How about the two of you call just in case I screw this up some more? There we go. So now the whole team's back together again. And that snake was defeated just in time. So somebody in Team 2, go pick up that fire extinguisher. The Fire X. We are still on the quest for the other piece of wood, in case that ever turns up. So let it be known that I'm still looking for magic wood. What does this say? A note. Flash light shadows? Okay. How many of these things can I open with the key that we got? We can open that. So yeah, once we run into some more tonics, we'll do another heal. But I also want to go up a few levels too, if that's at all possible. There's some bats in here. And a switchblade? Am I reading that right? I honestly don't know which weapons are better than others. It's like I'm playing Final Fantasy 1 without the guy. I just don't know which one's better. So you guys should be able to catch up here, unless the lights are out, in which point we're doing this blind. Uh-oh. We're gonna need you to pray here, just in case. Are we in the right place? Yes, we are. Except I can't get through. Shit. Okay, so Team 2 is now stuck in its own fight. Can the two of you kill it by yourselves? Because I really want to keep this equal. Perfect. So the problem is Lithorian's the one carrying around the candle, so only Team 1 can actually see what the heck it's doing. Because I didn't pick up a second candle, because I'm an idiot. So I kinda just have to guess, it seems. Yeah, runes would hurt spirits and other things would hurt normal enemies, but that requires thinking. And I'm not big on thinking. I'm more on doing. Just doing it. And shitting up the place that way. There's a fresco here. Maybe we can actually examine it. A fresco, but how to preserve it? Is it covered in dust? But nothing happened. Okay, how about I get Camera Boy to look at it? Okay, why don't you just use your camera? Letters appear! 2-3, our 10th anniversary, and our first son is born. Well, good for you. Congratulations. Is this... There's the other one! We got wood, folks. We're gonna live. So now we got both the magic woods. And now somebody else needs to pick up that log. We got wood! We got wood. So there's a flashlight over there. Except I can't remember if I actually need that flashlight. But let's go get it. Oh no, that thing's moving! Fucking run! And get into a fight, bringing it to a dead stop here, apparently. And then get into a fight with the snake again. Which isn't the snake until the snake comes... Oh, God! We're in the middle of something here. Do you mind? Ow! There goes the boulder, at least. Just kill the damn thing, would you? Okay. What happens if I just use the flashlight? Alright, well, I'm assuming it's important. I tell you what. Can one of you take the flashlight? Yes, here. Shit. Who's actually holding the flashlight? Okay. Give that to my large adult son. Yes, that boulder is some Resident Evil shit. And you know, it's almost like it's almost like Resident Evil took some cues from this game. Nah, that couldn't have happened. That sort of creative reuse of ideas across video game generations never happens. What does this guy have to say for himself? Nothing. He's dead. Why did I think I could talk to a skeleton? Okay. The good news is we won't have to keep carrying that candle around once we get the generator reactivated. Now, the tool-assisted run of this game uses the calling mechanic to abuse... It's used to sequence break in this game because there's a portion of this game that you can't actually access until you've activated the generator. there's like a square you step on, and because the generator's not on, it flings you back. But apparently, if you time this calling in battle shit just perfectly, you actually can step on the square without that happening, and then you just skip this entire portion of the game that we're in right now. Which is some interesting shit. So what does this note say? A note. Takashi, head north for the East Garden. Head north to go east. Gotcha. I'm really getting sick of these things. They're gonna get this stream taken down if those things if we keep encountering those. Just some crazy conspiracy theories. Alright, so I think... Okay, knock it off with the enemy encounters. Come on now. This is getting ridiculous. Venuses just follow me naturally. Oh, are you suggesting that I do something to attract them? Nah, I couldn't. There couldn't possibly be anything about me that is endearing to that. Couldn't be. Let's use the board to get across here. Takashi, go quickly! The generator's in the East Garden. Ugh. Is that like Richard? I'm too hot for Twitch. I'm burning, baby. I try. Okay, so again, more Venuses. Call for help. See if I can get the other team to just go blind in here. There we go. That gets it dead. Gotta get Team 2 across here. Move Team 1 back. A lot of coordination in this game. A lot of, oh, I gotta move this. Oh, then I gotta do this. Oh, then I gotta do this. Oh, and then I gotta do this. Okay, so we did that. Can I get that door open? Oh, great, it's this guy again. Which one of this is the door? It's down here. At least it lights up certain things while it's complete darkness. This is like Lolo meets Final Fantasy meets Resident Evil. That is kind of a good way of putting it. Well, Torso's dead. Torso boy. Okay, so that door doesn't open. Okay. Can't go that way. So, is it the flash or the flashlight that does this one? Can I get you guys to move over? Narrow hallway. So, it's not the camera, it's the flashlight that does this? Okay. Okay, flashlight gets that out of the way. Perfect. Alright. So what else we got up here? We got another fight, that's what we got. Once again, it is a snake. It doesn't look like it's a snake, but it's a snake. It's a solid snake. It's not like those solid snakes that have been chasing us around, those Venuses. Oh wow, somebody fucked that guy up in a hurry. So I don't think there's much over here, but let's have a look. Oh no, there's some stuff over here. There's another tonic. There's a body I can't get to. Let's go back over here. Good evening, Private Hammond. We are playing a new translation of Sweet Home, and not getting everyone killed just yet. And we're kind of hoping to keep it that way. Ah, fuck. Problem is, he has now grabbed one of our counselors and is using him as a human shield. Kinda don't like that. There, you saved him. Oh boy. Okay, guys, get out of the way there. Despite Camden's best efforts, you made it, in spite of your directions. Alright, go to the right. And the characters are being named after people who are subbed. A doll! What does the doll say? You will all die! Heh. Dynamite drop in there, doll. Those broadcasting lessons are really starting to pay off. It's a statue falling on me. And apparently it hurt. Let's lay down a courtesy save. Again, this game kind of comes with a built-in save state, which is kind of nice. You know, in case you actually want to be good at stuff. Another friggin' snake. Again, it says snake and you see a skull, but that's because the snake comes out of the skull. And I think I'm up here. Here we go. Team 2 has to faff about in the dark because I didn't give them a lighter. Apparently they can't just... Wait a minute, they're carrying a flashlight. Why can't they just use that? You're carrying a fucking flashlight and you can't use that to look around? Come the fuck on here. So what's over here? Oh, hello. Avoid sending everybody in the same room. Some have deadly traps. Did I issue them batteries? Well, hang on here. I thought I had some batteries right here on the desk. Yeah, here they are. Yeah, all they gotta do is just put these things in. They'll be fine. Alright, a ghost. Do I bother calling Team 2 over for this? Of course I do. That is, if I can figure out how to get Team 2 over there. Yeah, that's not happening. Oh, they almost made it too. Well, shit, now they're... Oh. Okay, they were never going to make it together because they're down there and I'm up here. So, great. That's gonna throw them out of XP sync. Whatever, life will somehow go on. Alright, let's get into a fight here so we can use up a tonic. Because everybody needs a good heal. Especially because some of them are starting to run out of prayer points. Alright, call Team 2 in here. And actually, if y'all could maybe not kill this thing immediately, that'd be swell. Shit, okay, so... Hang on here. So the second person in the bout basically has to do the healing. Okay. Come on, and get into a fight here so I can get everybody into the same match so I can use one tonic on everybody instead of 2 tonics on everybody. Tonic is healing item. It gets used on everybody who's active in the fight. So if I call Team 2 in, then use it. Everybody gets the benefit. Perfect. Now everyone's got nice big HP bars. Nice large HP bars. It's the way we like it. And then somebody can pick this up. Somebody can exchange this. And we're back on top. Okay. Let's go down here. Suck up some glass. And then hopefully that key opens the door. Large age part. You picked up what I was throwing down, Kuvo. Hey, at least I don't need a flashlight in here. Oh, another fire extinguisher. Okay, actually, who's got the fire extinguisher? Okay, Team 2, get in here. Oh, shit. How do I get Team 2 down there? There we go. I figured it out. So Team 1, one of you needs to exchange for that fire extinguisher. Trade the mallet. Because the problem is, once you get in here, fire breaks out. Then if you just use the fire extinguisher, toast. Though, in retrospect, probably didn't need to use it in this room. A snack. Alright, once again, you know the drill. Call in Team 2, go from there. Hope these guys don't set the trap off. Okay, no, we're good. Except now we're in a narrow corridor, so that's gonna be fun getting everybody out of there. What does the blood say? Bloody letters. Demonstrate your prayer power if you need to take an object. Ooh. Because, yeah, you look at this guy. A knight. I think you gotta pray at this guy. Yay, Lithorian drew the spear. Congratulations. You now have a knight spear. Lithorian is now wielding an extremely large spear. Alright, let's get Team 1 out of here. So now let's go ahead and use... Oh, the key doesn't work there. Now, I believe the spear goes here. So you have to use the spear. I'm actually going to leave so I can use a save. Because now I think you just pray. Perfect. The wall fell! Isn't that what happened when Darmok and Jalad were at Tanagra? The wall fell? I think I got that right. What's in here? Another place I'm gonna have to use the fire extinguisher and the flashlight, that's what. Alright, let's trade the candle. Because honestly, once things are done here, shouldn't need it anymore. And give me the flashlight. Because A, we're gonna have to use the fire extinguisher to put this out. And then I'm gonna have to use the flashlight to get through here. Not the lighter, you dingus. Ooh, a tonic and an axe. A very lovely axe. Except we gotta deal with Torso Boy. You know, the same guy from Albuquerque? The one who wanted his legs cut off with a chainsaw, so we did. Now he's got a really cute nickname, Torso Boy. So what's his problem? Alright, he tried to grab somebody there with his little grabby hand, but it wasn't happening. Alright, take the torso. Or the tonic. A silver axe. What is Team 2 carrying? Get rid of that oak spear. Take a giant silver axe. It's a torso tonic. It does things to your torso region. And that's not really a region I guess I'd want to take a tonic for. Probably a different part of the body. So now I should be able to open this up, I think, using the key. Which takes us back into the one of the previous rooms. Hey Dragon Bear, have you missed much? Well, nobody's dead yet, and we're into the courtyard to get the generator going. So I don't know that you've missed much, but everybody's still alive. Ooh, this lovely being. You guys haven't seen him yet. He just constantly pukes. He's just constantly throwing up strawberry jam. So let's go ahead and get Team 2 over there. Risen, I'd say he's still rising. Yeah, he hadn't finished yet. Alright, everyone just cream this guy. Perfect. And I didn't mention this, but we are obviously... Why a lighter provides light, but not a flashlight. I suppose I should have mentioned this, but it goes without saying that we are playing this because it is October, and you're supposed to play spooky games in October. So we are playing this game. The music in this section is far more dire than it needs to be. Who's got the mallet? Spooptober, exactly. Alright, get into a fight so I can get Team 2 out here. One of them must have the mallet. Oh, I thought I was in a fight just there. Now we're in a fight. Who's out here? Barfo again. What a pleasant-looking motherfucker. Because, yeah, I think Team 2's got the mallet, so we need them to get through here. You're not allowed to play grabby-grabby with people. Knock it off with that shit. Alright, now let Team 2 get in here. Got a nice big hole in here, so we can all go right through. Alright, get Team 1 in there, because there's a glass that needs to be vacuumed. So they've basically got this gated behind you. Okay, you either need to have the lighter to get through here, or the vacuum cleaner. Just get them all both cleaned up, just to be nice. You know, you want to leave a place in a better place than when you entered it. You want to be a nice guest here in this mansion. What we have broken into here. Oh fuck! This is what I get for not having a candle in here. Oh, fuck! We're missing something. In addition to that candle, I think we need fuel. Except, I don't remember where the fuel is, but I think it's in the immediate area. But I just have to go back and get the candle, because I can't see what the hell I'm doing. What is the backstory? Why are we in Spoopy Mansion? We are members of a documentary film crew, and we are investigating the Mamiya Mansion to look up the artist Ichiro Mamiya's lost paintings. And, shit went south pretty quick. Basically, the intro for Resident Evil 1 played out. Unless you're John McClane, who just steps over everything, yeah. And that is also why I have the WPIB Sheboygan News Team logo up there on the top, because this is an Action News exclusive. We are watching the documentary crew go through in real time. Excuse me one moment. Hot water heater or something. So yes, we don't want to pull the John McClane and just step over everything. Okay, so we got to get into the other place. That makes sense. Except Team 2's got the fucking mallet, so get them over here. So the fuel must be over there. Right next to the snake. I say, well, that was quick. I didn't get a chance to finish my soda. Inside looks like a mansion, outside looks like a prison yard. That was almost kind of the same vibe I was getting off of this area. So now, in here... Yeah, okay, so we've got the fuel, which we need. And then, is this just another mallet? Yeah, they left another one around just in case we needed it. Well, that was nice of them. They didn't have to do that. Surprised the game should have just punished you for not dragging the mallet with you in the first place. You half expected me to dodge searchlights to avoid an alarm. Please, please, no Snake's Revenge here. Please, God, no. Alright. No spitting poison, please? We're not big into you shooting things out of your mouth. Shitty platforming incoming. No. So Alright, so I guess I just use the gas. Gas poured. I didn't have to do a repair minigame in order to do that. Switch on the generator? Yes. It's on! Yeah! We can see shit. What does the blood say? In blood, the generator, gas. And there's a tonic. I tell you what, let's get into a fight and then use up one of the tonics we have. Because we're not coming back here anyway, so we may as well use up a tonic and then grab that one. Zombie dog! Told you this was a Resident Evil game. So we got zombie dogs now. Oh, okay, Wolfergig has been poisoned. Gonna have to put old Yeller down. So, poison kind of acts like it does in any other game. You take damage even when you take damage between rounds and damage when you walk around. It's only cured by either the medic administering the character in question or by dying. Dying cures it too. So there, now she's cured. The game also changes the music when a character is stuck in that situation. It kind of creates it switches it for more oh shit, we're screwed music. Okay, also Wolfergig getting poisoned also broke up the party, so I had to put them together. So now that the generator is on, all of these rooms should be relatively well lit. Except for this room, apparently. But the next one should look really nice. There, we can see. Isn't that nice? That is so nice. I love being able to see. I'm really big into that. I'm kind of a big fan of having vision. And it's a real shame when you don't have vision. It's not good. I like to be able to look at things. I mean, as much as I like to touch things and taste things, I like to touch. I like to see things. Kind of big into that. Oh shit, now there's... Well, I almost got the two teams caught up. Didn't quite pull it out. Alright, so now we can get out of this section. Now this area will be lit as well, which is very good. Now we can chase those spirits. What have you got to say for yourself? Rune and silver weapons are effective against spirits. Okay. Duly noted. So now again, let's get into a fight to drag Team 2 out here. Once again, when you're in a call situation, the other team doesn't encounter random enemies. So that's how you can abuse this mechanic to get, again, these guys, the two of them out of a kind of a higher concentration area. Because they will never run into a random encounter while they're doing this. They might even make it to the fight in time. Oh, not quite. The maggots have been defeated. So now we can go up here. We can open up this door. And then let's get Team 2 up here. One of us is carrying a rope, right? Good. Oh no, Team 2's gotten into a fight now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, call Team 1 back down here. There, they made it just in time, because now once we get out of this fight, they're gonna get attacked by a bat. See? Alright, now that that noise has subsided, I'm gonna have to reopen a door here. If you recall, the last time we streamed, I had a small interaction with my cat. I had closed the door that our furnace and our hot water heater and all that fun shit's in. So, yeah, I gotta call for the other team here. So I closed the door that leads to our litter box, and I went over and opened it, but apparently she was so offended by the fact that the door was closed, she promptly went upstairs and took a shit in my closet. So, I gotta be better about keeping that door open, I guess. Otherwise the cat's going to shit in my closet. It's like, oh no! That was awful. That was an awful discovery. Alright, now that nobody's attacking us here, I can go do that. I think. Of course, now the hot water heater is running, but that should be okay. But if that sound gets to be too much, just, you know, just pretend that it's actual background noise of the game. I don't know. So now, okay, I want Team 2 up here, because this next room's got a whole bunch of, big angry knights, and, they could kill us if we're not careful. Also, so could Torso Boy over here. God bless it. Alright, everybody start praying. Pray for long shot, he hath been grabbed. There, he's been saved. Alright, courtesy save goes here. Go, 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 go! Alright, bring Team 2 up now. Thoughts and prayers for long shot. Go, 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 go! Oh, shit. We're gonna have to go back and help with that. Ooh. Because that's not gonna be a good fight. Yeah, he hits hard. Good. Now, get the hell back out of here, now! The music changed. There's a mouse. Oh, except now it's a cat. Okay. A silent cat, but it meowed. It's not a silent cat if it meows at us. Whatever. I gotta get a doorstop for that door. A wide chasm. So, okay, give me a second here. This is gonna be weird. So I need the... So, I have to use a rope in order to get everyone across, but I only have the one rope. So... Okay, we get that done. A courtyard is below. Don't fall down! Okay, so now... Lithorian needs to abandon his party. Go over here. Use the rope. Team up with them. Then use the rope to go back. Now everybody's over where they should be. They seemed okay with that split. They lived. Alright, so now... the teams are now what they should be. Let's vacuum up some more shit after we get out of this current fight. Which we are currently in. Oh! It's Wallface. Wally Wallface. I'll show Wally Wallface what gives here. Oh, long shot is too scared to fight now. Well, that's a shame. I think that means long shot now starts taking crazy damage. No, not yet, but... How did I choose main party and party 2? Party 1 has the items that I feel get used more often. The lighter, the vacuum cleaner, and the key. Party 2 is the pills and the camera. Though I find... Well, I mean, the pills get used often enough, but it doesn't have to be carried by Team 1. So, I'm just gonna frig around here for a second because, exactly, two people are gonna start getting cursed real quick here. So, Okay, Team 1 needs to be reassembled now. And we're not going to go far because now the medic is actually about to get cursed. Okay. So now literally anyone has to walk over to the medic and use the medic's item on the medic. That happened because they got scared in the fight. Curse causes them to remain stuck in place and take damage. If left unchecked long enough, they will die. You can treat it with the medic. So yeah, basically if you're not kiting the medic around, you're not going to get very far in this game. Alright, call for more help here. Spam prey points. Because this guy is occasionally causing a status ailment that just goes, such and such is too scared. So now all that glass is cleaned up. Now we can see what's over here. Oh, it's the quicksand room. Great. If you take 4 steps in this shit, you get stuck. 4 consecutive steps on the sticky floor will trap you. Do I need that crossbow yet? I'm trying to think. Or no, that's not a crossbow, that's a pickaxe. So if you do, how do I know it's glass? It's glass. The floor is sticky. Ew. So if you take 4 steps, you're fine, but on step 5, you're toast. Silver axe. Can somebody here take the silver axe? Yep. What does this note say? If you can read this, you're screwed. And what happens if you get stuck on the floor? It's basically the same as curse. And someone has to try and grab you and save you. Oh no, something about that diary. Oh no. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to call Team 2 in here. Except again, you gotta time it right. So you have to storm his castle to get the rest, yes. So you basically have to make very careful, deliberate attempts to get across this, or else you're screwed. Again, there's so many ways in this game it can come to a screeching halt. So now Rolf Fizz is going to be cursed, so we're going to need to be careful with him. So once he moves around enough, he's going to get stuck in place. Okay, I don't know that I need that sword, but let's go have a look at it. Long sword. Ooh, I like a long sword. Let's take it. Okay. So long as you're careful with your steps, you're perfectly fine. It's a man! A man! He won't look at us, apparently. Let's see if I can get Team 2 in on this. Okay. A man who is ignoring me hard until he looks at me and he's a Terminator or some shit. Can't ignore that. Yay, everybody leveled up. Okay, so I gotta be careful here. Team 2, move out of position and then get his curse to start. Okay, so go ahead and cure it right away. Perfect. Team back up. Get Team 1 out of the shit. And then out of the room. Ooh, need the lighter to get through there. And then there are several traps in this room. What a perfectly wonderful opportunity to get Team 2 out here. Take a shot every time I say Team 2. You would already be drunk off your gourd by now. Oh, great. Now Lithorian's gonna be scared. They gotta knock off of that shit. So basically, unless you're abusing save states, you have to kite the medic around or else you're screwed. Because without the medic, 3 people would already be dead. Stop being a coward, Lithorian. I feel like I think the pickaxe is only necessary if he gets stuck in the shit. And since we're not planning on getting stuck in the shit, we should be fine. As the Fist of the North Star game says, you are already drunk. Alright, so now... Oh, shit. Okay, Team 2, get out of the way so Team 1 can come through here and save his ass. So his fear has ended. Fear is over, and all of that shit. So what does the note say? A note with fresh ink. Somebody just wrote this. To those who follow, the diary key is hidden. A clue is in the basement. You must escape this house of a resident evil. Really, guys? You translated it like that? It's supposed to be this house of residing evil. You didn't have to cut out any of the subtlety about it. Come on. This is meant for us. No, this is meant by fanboys. Yeah, sharp glass is everywhere, so that's what that is. We now know the game specifically told us it was sharp glass. So now I'm guessing my key goes here. So again, this is why Key Lady is... If only they had shoes. So this is why Key Lady is in Team 1. Gotta be careful standing in this room. What does the doll have to say? Nothing, apparently. It's a doll. Why would it be speaking? If I had a pick, I wouldn't have drowned. Okay, yeah, the pickaxe is an item you use if you get stuck. But if you're really good, then you don't get stuck. I also blame Chris. I very firmly blame Chris. So now that those things you're hearing walking around, the whole inn can be no ordinary a rope ladder. So shit must have been torn off. So there are knights walking around down there, and if they walk into you, it's a fight. It's a wraith. Chris didn't do nothing. He did. It's true. He didn't do anything. He's useless. All right, get Team 2 down there. There we go. Stop shooting fire at my large adult son. Okay, so what's over here now? It's like, okay, he can't get up the stairs, right? No, he can't. He's stuck down there running into the wall like an idiot. And so is him. Oh, but he is trying. He is really, really trying. Of course Chris didn't do anything. He got his dumb ass locked up right away. You're correct. So what is this? A silver sword. Let's get Team 2 over here. I feel like they could use some new weapons. Because they got... sure. Uh-oh. I don't like Team 2 being the first one to get into a fight against a zombie dog. Alright, beat the shit out of this dog. Shoot it with your shotgun. Unless you don't have a shotgun, then don't shoot it with your shotgun. Alright, Team 1, get out of the way. Team 2, go grab that silver sword. Trade it for, I don't know, that one. Perfect. What if we only have one shell in the shotgun? Well, use it to shoot a fellow counselor and then drive out in the 2-seater. No, in the 4-seater by yourself. Or am I getting my games mixed up here? No effect because Wallman stinks. Wallface has been defeated. Wally Wallface shall pester us no more. Alright, Mr. Knight, we both know where this is headed, so let's just beat the shit out of you now. Or I'm sorry, Armor. Your name is Armor. What kind of man calls himself Armor? Was that a bit too much of a reference? Did anyone get that one? Anyway. Alright, let's get into the fight with the other one. They will respawn if everyone leaves the room. If someone stays in the room, they won't respawn. That turned off the hot water heater, excellent. And I'll just wait. I wonder if the other one's gonna wander down here and I won't have to do anything. Okay. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's 4 steps. We're good there. Do this. Let's get into a fight so Team 2 can get over here. See, this is what's tripping me up, is they're calling this the Wraith, but in the original translation there is also an enemy called the Wraith, and he is far scarier looking than this motherfucker. So I'm wondering what they call him later. Knight who's walking around, you're fucking up the battle music. Please stop that. There. Let's drop a courtesy save, just in case. And Team 2, get out of the way. What's in the door? Let's see. He will be Mega Wraith. Okay, so a tonic, and then I think boots that let you walk on the shit. But we don't need that, because we're just really good. Those boots were indeed, I believe, made for walking. However, that's not what they're going to do. Those boots are just going to remain over there on that table. Ooh, Roll Fizz was gleamed upon and took 11 damage. That better not mean he gets cursed later. At least most of you leveled up. Okay. Okay. Oh, here comes the fight. Okay, alright. We'll get through here eventually, someday. Just mind your step. Don't take any more than 4 steps in this shit. Because you take 5 and then you're screwed. Can I call Scooby-Doo in? Well, that would actually be a good summon. There, now everybody's the same level. So what's in this room? Anything? Anything good down here? I'm trying to remember what we even need down here. I think it's a key. Oh no, it's that rope ladder. Well then perfect, we have everything we need. So again, since we're never going to be back down here, let's blow another tonic, because there was a tonic in the other room. So who's got the tonic? Lithorian's got a tonic. Does Wolfergig got one? Yes. So hopefully I didn't screw up the timing on this. There we go. So everyone's got even nice, larger, wonderful, throbbing HP bars. All in the solid 5.4 range, which is okay. I mean, a 5 point something health bar, it's average. It gets the job done, but it could be better. And you don't want to get hit by those, because then you get warped somewhere. And it kind of ruins your day. Ooh, that was almost a false step. Throbbing HP. Am I trying to get bad? What? Things in this world occasionally throb. I don't understand what you're implying here. Speaking of which, here comes a very angry, throbbing wraith. So let's go ahead and take care of that. I don't know that this... Well, I might be able to make it over there. If I'm quick. 100 people survive. With 100 people surveyed, top 5 answers on the board. Name something that throbs. Hearts! Heart throb! It's the #1 answer! It's okay, I understood what you were driving at. It all made sense in the end. Alright, Wally Wallface, eh? Let's get Team 2 over here. Excellent. Wolfergiga is too scared. 100 people surveyed. Name something that gets passed around. HBO login credentials. Those get passed around. The #1 answer. Alright, so now Wolfergiga is gonna get scared. Now let's get Team 2 over here with the pills. The happy pills. There we go. Now I gotta reform team. Because now, when that happens, it basically breaks the entire team. So I'm gonna have to reform it. So now that we have the rope ladder, we can leave this particular area. We will eventually be coming back here later. Once you get strong enough, you can push one of those statues aside. And then you do that same rope trick with that, can't point, that piece of wood that's right there, that stump. Alright. Oh no, we're getting into a fight again. Perfect opportunity to do the thing that we've been doing the entire frigging evening. Take her easy, James. I think we're gonna wrap up soon anyway. We're past 9 o'clock. The stream, I think, started a little bit later than I would have liked, again, because of the technical problems we were having. Well, okay, I wasn't having problems. It was the internet connection that was having problems. But have a good evening. I know it's very late where you are. So now let's use the rope ladder here. 2 pegs? A rope won't work. Gosh, well, what if I had a rope ladder? Beauty. Music didn't change much, though. A note. The basement entrance is close. The low key is under the memorial tower. A low key. A low key? Exactly. Say no more. Good night. Alright, so let's... I think I'm gonna get Team 2 down here, and then we might switch to the cooldown game. So let's go ahead and call in the reinforcements, get them down here. If that is alright with everyone. Team 2, take a shot. Exactly. Like, I should, like, when we play the Chaser, who's like Wheel of Fortune or whatever, should just call it Team 2. Alright, courtesy save here. I think this is honestly a trap. Well, it could have been a trap if I wanted it to be, but it's not a trap. And not butt dim, exactly. Say no to the butt dims. Alright, we will drop a save here. We will not continue. Hold reset to save the data. I better hold reset to save the data. So there. So that's the opening hour and change, the almost opening 2 hours of Sweet Home. We will continue that. But now, we will cool down. And we really stunk at Family Feud, so let's try that again. With a spooktacular Family Feud. Alright, I tell you what. Let's make the family name one of the names I didn't draw. So who's left here? We got... the Husky Wolf family. He's not here. Who else is here? Come on. Punker Blast. We're gonna call it Punker Wolf. We'll do that. You gotta go run an errand and Pib is done with Sweet Home. You're good. You have missed the main event is complete and this is just the cooldown. You can go if you have to. Let's see. Husky Punk. HZKYPUNK. There, it's an amalgamation of the two names. So if the two of them ever got married, we know exactly what they'll call what the family name will be. Suppose I can turn off the WPIB logo. Because this isn't a newscast anymore. It's the Husky Punks versus the Wolf Blasts. Wolf Blast, I should have done that. Shit. Let's see if we can do a little bit better than we did at this game than we did last time. Because last time was an absolute flat-out disaster. Now, the top 100 people surveyed. The top 5 answers are on the board. Name something you might run out to buy first thing in the morning. Gas? Large quantities of alcohol? Milk? Smokes? No, apparently people don't rush out to buy gas. Ass. Yes, they buy ass. The newspaper, eh? Well, apparently they're going to play this, which means we're dead. Well, no, maybe not. Maybe they got the stupid RNG. Yes, I need to have more faith in their incompetence. Oh, so we just need literally anything. Eggs, milk, bread would be my guesses. Coffee. We're gonna go with coffee. Hopefully people in the late 80s, early 90s went out to buy coffee. Hey, they did! Excellent. Kubvo for the win. Milk. Donuts. Orange juice. So milk or coffee would have been a good answer. Now the moms are gonna feud. What do they got? What are we gonna fight about? Come on. What are we gonna fight about? Do this thing. Come on. He was thinking OJ. Name a child's favorite drink. Orange juice? Chocolate milk. Beer. Yeah, no, that's my favorite drink. And a Supreme Court Justice's favorite drink, apparently, but we won't get into that discussion. Jesus juice. Vaseline. Well, apparently it's not chocolate milk. Milk. Bullshit. Bullshit. Well, apparently they're making us play it, so let's say, okay, soda. Oh, gave me a heart attack. I thought it was gonna say nope. It's like bullshit. Kids love soda. Let's go with just juice. Yeah, I was thinking to go generic on that one. Juice. Oh, we got the lowest answer. You know what? I'm actually gonna put Kool-Aid in because they pulled a dick move and put Kool-Aid in a different one. Huh? Huh? What's left? I mean, juice and punch should be the same thing, but let's try it. Oh, okay, it wasn't the same thing. Hey, hey! Fuck you, Jackson family. We got this shit. That was some tang. I know, we did good. Top 10 answers are on the board. What the fuck? Name the age when your youth ends. Oh god, it's one of the ones you just name 10,000 fucking numbers. Your youth ends at 30. Well, I guess that means my youth is over. 20. This is bullshit. 25. $19. No, they didn't get that one right, whatever that one was. $40. Well, there goes that theory. Your youth ends at 40. And 50. Just say 60. 21. Oh, God. Of course they're going to win this one. So the problem is if they win this one, I think they get to go to the bonus round. 35. This is fucking bullshit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay, no, we got one more round here. Team Jackson can eat poop. They can. Welcome to the stream, our start. Top 6 answers are on the board. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do people like being married? 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, we are taking this shit. So I just need to guess 5 more numbers between 0 and 10. And I can afford to get 2 wrong. Wait a minute, between 1 and 10 and I picked 0. I'm already fucking it up. Okay, so 1. Yeah. 5. 7. 7,000. 8. I'm gonna say 2. Uh-oh, I can only get one more wrong. You know what? I'm winning this game, damn it, and I don't care how. And apparently I didn't need the save state, because we won it anyway. Thank you, Mana. Pib316 says, I just smoked your ass. That's Lord. Let's play Fast Money. Yeah, the one thing we didn't get to do last time we played this crap. Answer 5 questions in the time given. Name a way a mother can tell just by looking that her child is sick. Tired? Color, yeah, pale. Let's do that. Name something you do when you call into work sick but you're fine. Watch TV. Screw up the whole key entry thing in here. Yeah, I would have gone sleep, but I'm going to start with watch TV. Masturbate. You know, I wasn't going to say that, but Name something hotels offer to entice customers. Pool. Color TV. Name an expense that's greater with daughters than with sons. Clothing. Unless it's me, then it's the opposite. Helps if I spell clothing right. Name a question you might answer with a lie other than your age. Job. Pale, hey? Watch TV, nobody does that. Pools are nice. Clothing apparently isn't it. And neither is job. Alright, wait. Yeah, well this is a Nintendo game. They're not gonna let me put sexuality as an answer. Let's go with tired. Something you do when you're sick, calling to work sick, but you're fine, sleep. We're going with that. Hey, Doreen Avasad. Name something hotels offer to entice customers. Cable TV. Free food. Name an expense that's greater with daughters than with sons. It's not clothing, apparently. Shoes? Marriage? Makeup? Yeah, I'll do makeup. Again, that's not true in all scenarios. Hygiene products, wedding. Name a question you might answer with a lie other than your age. Yeah, wait. Nope. Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Well, needed some more points in order to win. Oh, well. Alright, let's do one more round. We'll feud against a new family. The problem is then I think they just up the difficulty like right through the goddamn roof. Which is bullshit, again. So once again, the Husky Punk family will be taking on... Is it the Dimbulbs? The Murphy family. You want to dominate the Jacksons again? Nope, we're apparently doing Murphy's family. No, you could have played the theme music here, game. You didn't have to make it dead silent. Music, please. Murphys can suck it. Top 100 people answered. 100 people, top 8 answers on the board. Name a tool everyone uses. A hammer. A comb. It's the #1 answer. Problem is, because this is... We're going to have to take it. Because at this point, they're just going to RNG every goddamn answer. So let's say screwdriver. Okay. A wrench. Say I just bought a house. What other tools do I have? A wrench. Hey! Okay, a saw. I don't know about an arc welder, but let's see where we get with this. I wonder if it would count a ladder. Yeah, we'll try a level. Pliers, ooh. Oh. I guess a ladder is not a tool. Okay, pliers. Pliers are very important. Are you fucking kidding me? Scissors. Yeah, scissors is a good clean answer. Except when when you put an ing at the end, that is not so clean. Okay, apparently scissors is not a tool. So now let's wait for these Murphy dickheads to steal it. Alright, you assholes, what do you got? With what guess are you stealing this from me? Knife. Oh, come the fuck on. Okay, what were the other answers? Can opener. Fuck off, that's not a tool. Fork is not a tool. Pencil? I feel like someone might have said pencil. No, we didn't get pencil. That is bullshit. Those are not tools, those are dining implements and shit. A pencil. Name someone who uses a wand. A wizard. Or someone who's diddling themselves. A sorcerer. Okay. Well, apparently they didn't guess it, so... We know where this is going. They can have it. Yeah, witch. They're gonna guess fairy next. Magician. Yeah, magician. Airplane security. Can they screw up 2 more times? Band leader? Wasn't gonna get that one. And fairy. So we would have gotten everything but band leader. The homeless guy on my street. I know, I need to work on my wand skills. Alright, 5 answers. What is this? What is another word for friend? Pal. We're just gonna take this one. Yeah, we're gonna go buddy. Mate. Chandler. Mate. Guy, dude. Well, yeah, my dude. How you doing, my dude? Oh, shit. Okay, we're not playing for keeps now. Amigo. Amigo sounds right. Okay. Still gotta be careful with this. I feel like we did mate. Like, I could try guy, but... Partner. Okay, let's do that. Shit. So basically, the Murphys have to come up with an answer that was picked by 5 people or less. And they're gonna do it because this game is bullshit. Oh shit! They didn't get it! Hey, we're still in this. Acquaintance and companion. Okay. Whatever. Must have interviewed some really old motherfuckers. Okay, we basically gotta win this. How long does it take to lose 10 pounds? How long in weeks? 5? Wow, that's not even an answer. That's amazing. 2 weeks. Well, they don't know either. See, I feel like if we screw this up enough times, they'll just give us a new category. So I'm kind of banking that they also screwed this up. Hey, hey! I think that means we get a new one. New question. Alright, what's the next one you got for us? Name an autumn color. Orange! Hey, I know, I got an expert upstairs in autumn colors. I think we got this one. We're taking it. Red, yellow, brown, 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 brown. It's like you guys know me. Brown. Red. Yellow. Technically still green. Beige. Okay, so now this is where it's going to start getting tricky. Because we just hit all the major ones. I'm thinking black and green. Alright, I guess that makes sense. Another fall color. Gray. You know what, I'm going to try it. Nope, it's not gray. Pink? Makes more sense than black. Why'd there be fucking weird things by, like, plaid? Purple, maybe. Yeah, well, the Murphy family's gonna steal it, so let's see what happens here. Rust? Rust. That's brown, you idiot. And gold. What a stupid fucking game. I know, fuck you, game. And another rippy into the pot. Tax purposes, they will not be playing. I know, that's so fucking stupid. And that's why we play these games, because they're so fucking stupid. Alright, it's pushing 9:30 on a work night, so I think I'm gonna wrap this up for the evening. Does anyone have any parting questions, comments, concerns before we adjourn for the evening? We will be doing this again starting around the same time on Friday, so that's like 7:15 Central. We're continuing Resident Evil Code Veronica, the Bathroom Hunters unit. What is your question, Mana? This is a perfectly cromulent time for it, and thank you for attending, Kuvo. Your continuing patronage is appreciated. Is everything predetermined? If we went back to that save state, is it the same fast money we got? I don't know, let's find out. Are you suggesting that we alter the flow of time? Well, let's see. That was a good question. That was a very good question. The time police arrest you. Yep, alright. So yeah, we went with pale, and that was probably the number one answer. Sleeping was bullshit, so let's say... party. Pool. Cleaning. I'm just going to use the all-purpose word cleaning. And we'll go, yeah, weight was the number one answer. I'm sure I could look up an FAQ that's got all this information in it. Pale, yeah. Party, fuck. Pool, yeah. Cleaning, no. Weight, okay. Okay, so next one we're going to say fever. Name something you do when you're calling to work sick, but you're fine. Ball game is someone's... Yeah, ball game. Let's do that. Name something hotels offer to entice customers. Breakfast. Can't say complimentary Wi-Fi because that's not a thing yet. Name an expense that's greater with daughters than with sons. You know what? I got nothing better. Name a question that you might lie about other than your age. It wasn't job. We already did weight. School? Education. Well, it's hard to bullshit height because people can tell that sort of thing. We're going to kind of hope education and grades go into the same thing. How many snakes you own? Fever? No. Ball game? No. Breakfast? 5. Weddings? 47. Well, we tried. We tried to change time, and yet the future refused to change. Those were tricky questions. Did we change time? Number one answer. Now you're curious to look them up. You know what? I'm sure if you check GameFAQs, they're probably there. In that case, does anyone else have any final thoughts before we adjourn for the evening? That was an interesting tangent you took us down, Mana. Good job. Unless there's anything else, again, Code Veronica on Friday. We will continue the hunt for bathrooms on Rockford Island and beyond, and anywhere else that the game takes us. One thing I'm actually going to show off before we do that. So, because I hate having money, I, for no good reason, decided to buy the Biohazard Revival selection for PlayStation 3. And it's the PlayStation 3 the best, so it's like the foreign greatest hits version. And what kind of throws me off here, and I'm trying to see if I can get it on here. So you see the shot of Ada that's back there, and it's like, do you want to maybe edit her out of the shot, or maybe bring her down so her face is in? It's just like, no, let's look at her hand and her butt. Okay. You couldn't have just changed the artwork around? You just had to do that instead? Yes, it's very on brand. So I have that in case I really want to hate myself, I guess. Alright then, the best parts of Ada, yes. So yes, go ahead and look up the FAQ for Family Feud so you can beat the shit out of that game on your own time. I thank everyone who joined us this evening. Thank you very much, Z-Terrans, for the rip biddies into the little rip bucket over there. If you're new here, you know, we got Discord, Twitter, social medias, YouTubes, all that fun stuff down there. If you have any questions, you can always hit me up on Twitter or in the Discord. I believe that is it for this evening. So again, thank you everyone who joined us. I hope you had a wonderful time, and I'll see you next time. Mwah. And thank you for the follow there, Heartstart. Man, this stuff actually, this stuff wears good. I think I'm gonna have to wear that again sometime. The only thing that, alrighty. Bye-bye now. Where's the thing I click? Oh, there's the thing I click.